Alright, so for the past few months, I've been on a few photo shoots and just kind of shooting around with friends, and there's just something that I've been using a lot lately. Actually, ever since the purchase of it, it's just never really came off my lens, and it is one of the diffusion filters, and this one in particular is called the Tiffen Black Pro-Mist filter. So the Tiffen Black Pro-Mist filter is probably one of my favorite filters to use, especially paired up with my Sigma 35mm attached to my Sony A7 III. I think just those three in general are pretty much killer combo, and I really enjoyed the photos that came out of the A7 III with the Pro-Mist filter on it. Now for the Pro-Mist filter that I use, it's on a quarter stop. They do have a 1/8, a quarter, half, and a full stop, but I think a quarter stop is the sweet spot for photos. Now normally with a Pro-Mist filter, you would kind of shoot like at night, but I really enjoyed how photos came out during harsh light, especially during the day. Typically, not a lot of people would kind of go for that approach. They'll kind of shoot at night where they'll have like neon signs kind of bloom out highlights a little bit and just lift up, the shadows and, the blacks of the image. But it really shines a lot during the day, especially kind of with having like your skin glowing for portraits and smoothing out the edges of your face. Typically for automotive photography, not a lot of people lean towards a black Pro-Mist filter to shoot with, but in my case, I really enjoyed how these photos came out. It really helps reduce the digital sharpness of the photo, but it does have its own sharpness in a way. It just really smooths out the edges and just adds like a really creamy look to your photo. And for shooting during sunset and even when the sun is halfway down the horizon, I think it really shines the most. The way I see it, it gives you a cinematic look as well as giving this dreamy vibe to your image. Again, this is probably one of my favorite filters to use, and I just wanted to showcase some photos that I've taken with it. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick showcase of photos that I've taken with the Black Pro-Mist filter. I highly recommend you guys to go get yourself one, and if you guys do take some photos, feel free to share with me on my Instagram below. I'd be happy to look at it and just enjoy these moments that you guys have taken with it. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a good night. Peace.